Hey, what's going on, all my YouTube folks out there? Welcome back to the KT Hoops channel. I'm going to do a quick take on Steve Nash and his hiring by the Brooklyn Nets and what this means for KD and Kyrie and their future and how I think it's going to work out for them. So, just wanted to talk about that today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification button to let you know when I'm dropping videos. And leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what I can do better. Give me topics. And give me your input on how you think the channel is going so far. Well, I'm just going to give a quick take on Steve Nash and his hiring with the Brooklyn Nets. I think it can go one of two ways. It can either be a huge success because of his knowledge of the game and his expertise of the game, or it can go the other way where, he shows his experience because he's never been a assistant coach, head coach, or anything in the NBA so far. Especially, dealing with big time personalities like KD and Kyrie. These guys aren't afraid to speak their minds. And if they're not happy with what Steve Nash is bringing to the table as far as coaching is concerned, I think it could really be an issue for the Brooklyn Nets. On paper, they have a great roster adding those two. They have guys like Dinwiddie and Levert, vets like DeAndre and, the young guys that they also have surrounding that cast of two stars in KD and Kyrie. Steve Nash, I think he has a connection with KD. Matter of fact, I know he has a connection with KD from his Golden State days because Steve Nash was a special consultant for Golden State. And so that's why, another reason why I think that KD signed off on this hiring is because they have a relationship. So hopefully that will be a plus for Steve Nash and his transition into the head coaching realm of things. Kind of piggybacking off of the whole idea, we got to see if KD is going to be right. I've seen, some of the biggest stars try and come back from Achilles injuries, and they haven't been the same. I mean, we could go down the list from Kobe, of course, to Dominique Wilkins, to Isaiah Thomas. Those are the older guys that some of the younger crowd may not know about. But they also had Achilles injuries late in their careers. And let's not forget, KD will be 33 when the season starts next year. So it's not like KD's a spring chicken. I hear a lot of people saying that, KD will be fine when he comes back because of his skill level. And I agree with that to some point of view because KD is a unique talent unto himself. He's a 6'10", 6'11" guy that can just shoot over the top on you. And you really, of course, you need skill to do that, but just his height alone and his skill level alone, I think will still help him be an effective star in this league. But as far as explosiveness, getting used to not being able to push off that foot anymore, in the back of your mind, that it can, just like that, snap, those play on you psychologically. So that's another thing I'm waiting to see with KD, how he's going to be as far as his athletic ability, being able to get around people, get to the basket and finishing. because that Achilles injury is not a light injury. I mean, history tells you that coming back from Achilles, you're never going to come back the same that you were before. And then also Kyrie. I mean, Kyrie also has a lot of injuries in his past with his knees, so forth and so on. Um, and like I said, Kyrie is a big personality. And let's hope that Steve Nash can communicate and really get these guys to buy into his program, whatever he's going to sell. I seen an interview with him yesterday, and he was saying that his biggest thing he thinks that they're going to have an issue with, of course, is defense. He said he's not worried about the offensive end, but defensively is where they could have their issues. But that being said, I think with their talent level, of course, they're going to be a factor in the East with just those two guys alone. You see, they made the playoffs with basically just putting a Band-Aid around a team this year. Not taking away from those other guys. I think Dinwiddie is really a good player. LeVert's a good player. Of course, DeAndre and Allen, a lot of those guys, they now will be able to go into the roles that they're meant to be instead of playing 25, 30 minutes a game. You push them back to about 15, 20 minutes a game, and they can really showcase their talents in the roles that they are supposed to be in. Steve Nash, we'll see. I think his expertise and knowing the game will help him. But the thing about it is managing these personalities, being able to put together a game plan, and so forth and so on. That's what is the question here at hand, is will he be able to come up with intricate game plans and be able to execute those? And the biggest question to me is, will KD and Kyrie buy into his program, knowing that he doesn't have a history of coaching in this league? I think his resume will help him in the first couple months, but if they get out to a slow start, or they're struggling mid-season, and the questions start to arise, will Steve Nash be able to handle those issues? That's just the take that I wanted to give on it. I think that Steve Nash has his work cut out for him. We'll see how he manages these guys in KD and Kyrie, and we'll see if KD and Kyrie can come back healthy. That's another big question. But you let me know what you think. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know if you think Steve Nash is going to work out as a coach. Do you think KD and Kyrie can coexist? Do you think they can return from their injuries to be at the superstar status that they've been in the past? You let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button to let you know when I'm coming out with videos. Of course, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let me know what you think. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Peace.